Very much. Now at 10 o'clock, we are talking about restrictions to student cell phone use. A bill making its way through the 2026 Utah legislative session plans on doing just that. Our Mackenzie Diaz joins us live at Olympus High School tonight with more on the bill and how schools are responding to the potential change on that. Mackenzie.
And Sarah, this bill would further limit the amount of time that students spend on their phone every single day. And this would apply for those who are in kindergarten to 12th grade. In public schools, we talked to school district officials today. They say they're already on track to meet these new requirements, even though the bill hasn't passed just yet. Inside Olympus High School, Luke Allen with the Granite School District says cell phones are distracting students from learning.
Cell phones and the social media platforms that are on them, they're designed to capture as much human attention as they possibly can. And that's really incompatible with what we hope to accomplish here at schools, which is education. Some phone restrictions are already in place for students in Utah. Last year, a state law was implemented saying students are not allowed to use personal devices while class is in session. Now lawmakers want to go further, restricting phone use for the entire school day. Our policy is probably 80% of what this new state proposed policy would be. The only change for Granite would be that in grades 9 through 12, it would be a bell-to-bell cell phone ban instead of just during instructional time. In some of these classrooms, students place their phones in cubbies at the start of class. Other schools using locking magnet pouches to keep phones out of reach for the day. It's Granger High School, where they require every student to put their cell phone into a locking pouch. And then at the end of the day, the teachers have a magnetic device that unlocks the pouch. Each school can implement its own policies beyond the district baseline.
We think that generally a restriction on cell phones during that critical time, especially in adolescence and especially when they're with peers at schools, will result in better connection and better social development for our students.
Like Alpine School District, they're already implementing similar tactics to what's being proposed.
No cell phones in classroom during instructional time. That's every school is consistent on that. Another commonality is every policy has buy-in from parents to some degree.
Allen says if this bill does become a law, he hopes there will be positive results for all in the classroom.
Anytime we can use policy or procedures to limit the amount of time students spend on their cell phones during the day and harness that and attract it more towards their studies and their education, that's really only going to lead to positive results.
And this bill needs one more vote in the House to pass legislature. It also needs a signature from the governor. Reporting in Holiday, Mackenzie Diaz, ABC 4 News.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Mackenzie, appreciate the update. Thank you very much.